Hey guys, Elodie here. Welcome back to another cookie cutter build video for PA Titans, which just came out a few days ago. So the build we're going to be doing is the 111, which actually used to be a pretty horrible build in PA Vanilla, but it seems to be the best in PA Titans, mainly because it's very versatile. So what we're going to do is we're going to do one bot factory, one air factory, and then one vehicle factory, and then vehicle factory span from there, unless we scout something differently. Okay, so that's kind of weird. I'm going to press F5 to refresh our UI. Okay, so we're going to get 2 metal extractors, PGen, air factory, 2 PGens, okay, vehicle factory, another PGen, and then we can go vehicle factories from there. Now bot factory, we're going to go 2 fabrication bots, so we're going to control click those twice to get them on priority build order. And then we're going to get docks, okay. Now if you're absolutely new to the game, or you have no idea what I'm talking about, I'm going to link to some of the videos that I've done in the past talking about fundamentals like how do you understand your economy, what are some of the mods that you need to be using, like Hot Build 2 and Infinite Build, and some other really fundamental stuff like how to control your units and stuff like that. But for now, we're just going to be focusing on the build order in particular. Okay. So we're going to have to scout. First thing I want to do is get a Firefly out to scout what he's going to do. In PA Titans, I've found that it's really important to know what your opponent is going to do so that you can react to it. There are a lot of different things that can kill you. Okay, so once we've started our third PGen, we're going to get some more fabrication bots out. So we're going to just get one, and that's going to go and get metal as well. Okay, so we're going to scout him. He's only got one bot factory, so he's going for a very heavy eco build. Now with our third factory, we want to get one fabrication vehicle, okay, and that's going to go on power generators the entire game. The reason we're using 2 different types of fabricators is that there's a very big build power difference between the two, between the bot fabricator and the vehicle fabricator. So it takes, I think, if you do the maths, about a minute for a bot fabricator to build a power generator, but it only takes 40 seconds for the vehicle fabricator to do this. And it's going to use a lot less energy while doing it as well. So that's why we want to use our vehicle fabricators for this, and why the 111 is very versatile. It's also very efficient. The only weakness, of course, is the early game, so you got to defend a bit because you don't have much of any particular unit to defend against any kind of cheese or rush, which is why we use the Firefly to see what's going on. So now we are going to scout a bit with our plane, see where he's sending his stuff. So he's got 4 docks there, so we don't need so many docks on this side. We're going to send some over here. We're going to check this side, and then around the back. Now we can bully him and move him off here, so that's what we're going to do. We move our units down. Oh, and I've totally forgotten to do our vehicle factories, but just remember to queue up your vehicle factories, unlike me. Now at this point we can go with another vehicle fabrication vehicle, and then get some more energy with this guy, as well as another fabrication bot to get more metal. Expand more metal. Okay, so he's going to attack in with these bots. That's fine, we can just micro back and our tanks will kill them all. That's why we want to mix up our forces a bit. Now at this point, what you can do is switch it up to 1 docks and 1 spark, okay? So you're still trying to use docks to raid his metal. If you ever see an opportunity, you can just split them off like this, or like that. Okay, but what we generally want to do is have sparks in our composition because they're really strong. If our opponent doesn't micro against them, that is, because they have short range. Okay, so we get some more PGens, continue expanding metal. I'm really bad at playing when I need to explain stuff. I don't know how some of the other players are able to play PA while talking. It's just not something I'm good at. Okay, the other thing I want to explain to you is this crater on this map is really important, because if you put units right down here, it means that any of his units that come across the lip of this crater, all of your units will be firing at his units, but only his first line will be firing at you, so that's going to be a very big advantage. So we're going to keep rounding in, see how far he's expanded with our planes. Okay, so he hasn't expanded at all.
Celestial body detected.
Unless he went in air factory, we're going to check. If he went in air factory, then... Nope, he's just gone pure vehicle spam. Okay. So queue up more vehicles. Remember to put infernos as well into your composition. Okay. Oh, totally missed this one. That's fine. I'm gonna route our production over here to defend. Build some pigeons for the ones that we're gonna lose. Okay. Now we're going to attack in. Beautiful. Same time, push out this way. Attack him from both this side and this side. So this force is going to come around here, and this force is going to come around this side. Okay. Just remember to get metal. We want to send some docks, or we can send a spark over actually, or some docks. Okay. Now because we're still on one air factory, we're going to check how many air factories he has, see if we need to build a second one. Nope, he's got... Okay, so he's got two, so we're going to start building our third. We're going to build two to get 3 air factories so that we can maintain dominance over him. And because we have a very clear advantage if we don't walk our tanks into that stuff. But that's fine, his flank is totally open on this side. Okay. So right now my spider sensors are telling me that he's somehow able to produce a lot of units. So what we're going to do is scout for his metal with our planes. Then build some more vehicle fabricators. Let's build some factories. No, he's got nothing. That's weird. I'm going to check here and here. Okay, so his flank is open right now, so he's going to be responding with all of his units this way, which means now is a really good chance to attack down the other side. Okay. Just make him chase us this way, like that, so we're going to move all of our units down here. Or I guess the other thing you could do is counterattack down the middle into the crater. Okay, so he's using pelters now, so we're going to have to vacate the crater and route our units to a different position. We're going to reclaim these units for metal and then build some more factories. Actually, we might need some energy. No, I think we should be okay. We'll just build like 1 energy, I think. Okay. It's going to attack us with a bomber, so we're going to get our air units and bring them across. I didn't bother with spinners because I know that we have air superiority, so there's really no point in building spinners right now. Looks like he's turtling a bit, or it feels like he's turtling, so we're going to check if he has T2 or if he's rushing T2. Didn't get to see. We'll go with 3 fighters this time. As you can see, he's routing his units here. So we're going to get these guys to come across here while avoiding the commander that's over here. Okay. Actually, I'll put caps lock on so you can see all of my orders.
Continuous build enabled.
Okay. Now, looks like we have enough Infernos in this composition here to attack these turrets now. Actually, no. He's got 4 pelters, that's quite a lot. Get the Inferno in front. Okay, so he's won that fight. But we have a big army coming in now.
Sustaining
And
damage.
another army coming around the other side. Whoa, where's all of our metal going? Anyway, let's get some metal, because it looks like we need it. Did we build combat fabs? No, we didn't. I don't know why our metal just spiked like that. It's kind of weird. Let's build some more metal.
Enemy command.
Okay, so if you see the commander, just split your thingies so that he can't Uber cannon everything like that. So you only kill like 2 tanks with that.
Enemy command.
And now we can kill him. So yeah, GG. The other thing you need to watch out for, the reason why we're going bot factory first is I found that if you go vehicle factory first, it's really risky because you can die to a boombot rush or something. So the other guy can build like, he can go bot first and go like 4 or 6 boombots and then just snipe all your fabricators, all your PGens and stuff, and there's nothing you can really do against it with just tanks. So that's why we've done that, and then we've also gone the air factory second, just to make sure that we're in the air game and that we don't get bombed to hell. Because if we don't provide air support for our docks, the opponent is able to use bombers and basically kill them all, as well as kill all of our fabricators. And then the vehicle factory, of course, is just because vehicles, in a head-on fight, the vehicles are the best, so that's what we're going to do. If your playstyle is more mobile, you can add in a few more bot factories if you want, especially if you're going with more of a tank spark mix. One thing to keep in mind is that Inferno Spark will always beat Inferno Tank in a head-on fight, but if you are the Inferno Tank player, what you want to do is just micro back, and then you'll be able to beat the Inferno Spark, because your tanks have more range than the Sparks, and they won't be able to do damage to you. So just don't get into range, and you'll be fine. Yeah, that's it. Just remember not to build PGens with bot fabricators, okay? That's just really inefficient. Use them to get metal where you can, and use the vehicle fabricators to both to get factories and to get PGens. So all of their heavy building should be going to the vehicle fabricators, okay? Yeah, and that's it. Again, if you didn't understand anything that I talked about, you can follow the links down the bottom, and I'll show you how to think about your economy. And we'll start basically from the really basic fundamentals. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys.